Okay, hello and welcome back everyone. Today I'm Kevin MC. Oh shit. Okay. So today I shall be showing you how the hell you can actually open one of these up. These are the Canon 350Ds. I've got a lot of them, and I've just finished one, so I'm gonna go finish the other one. Yeah, let's go. So basically, these are old CCD Canon cameras, which are quite old at this point, yeah. So they're sort of disgusting, like this thing. This is probably someone that did some event or something like that, yeah. They needed to put some markings. This is how they did it, okay. I'm gonna be cleaning all of this off later. This also gonna be resurfaced, this rubber stuff, to look like, let me go take one of the nice ones. I'll be making this look like this. I'm not sure if you can actually see the difference here. Oh shit, I just hit the other one. See? This is disgusting, this is not disgusting. Okay? But I'm not gonna be showing you that, yeah, because that is another thing in itself. Today's gonna be a sit rep for January 2023 plus one of these CLA videos. I'm also using my Sony Link buds today, so I have audio in my ears right now. Usually I'd be using some Sony WH something for headphones, but now I do not have any headphones because I like to use these things for BMX, yeah. I go right and do like stuff like that while having these things in, and I can still get in outside sound so I don't get crashed by something and die. So yeah, what you need for this is a basic screwdriver set, basically, with at least one of these PH0, I believe, yeah, PH0 bits, and also a soldering iron, because you will need to solder some plate off. This thing is basically rubbish, as useless. It does nothing at all. You do not need to take that thing off. Today I'm gonna be taking the sensor out, yeah. So sensor out, okay. If you only need to take the sensor out, you do not need to take all this stuff up, but if you want to, you can. You can open this thing up, like a free 4GB Kingston card. Actually looks like cool, yeah. It's got some like poison ivy thing on it. Okay, so sit rep. I've not been making videos in quite a long time. As you can probably see, yeah, by the state of my tripod, there's some cobwebs over here in this tripod thingy. This is not usually my table, yeah, so it's somewhere else usually. That's why it's dirty as hell. This is rubbish. If you need to open the front, I suggest you take one of these things. These are basically copper wires. And then I've got this, yeah. I'm supposed to paint it like some pale red, but it turned out pink, so then I sprayed this thing like semi blue, and that's what you get here. So if you have to open the front, I really do suggest that you disarm the capacitor, or else you might die. So if you do not know what the hell a capacitor is, a capacitor is something like, you can just Google that up, yeah. I'm not gonna go show you what, but I do not have one on hand. You see those two fucking big legs, yeah, on one of those C30V capacitors? Do not touch them. You can touch one, but don't touch like both of them together. Like, say these are capacitor legs, yeah, don't just like put your finger on there, you're gonna die. But if you only touch one, you should be okay. But people never touch one, they touch both of them. So do not, I repeat again, do not touch that thing. What you wanna do is you wanna actually hold this, and on those two legs, make this thing short. Bang. It might snap because the heat, it's like welding basically, yeah. Then you can go get another one of these. These are like wire cores. So you take a wire, you strip the body itself, the rubber insulation bit thing, yeah, and you can get another one of these. Do that all the time until your wire actually dies. I mean your power actually dies. You do not want a battery in this thing, because at that point, why the hell are you even using this thing? Yeah, you're just wasting the battery basically. So this is for precaution. I will be opening the front because I do wanna go and clean this bit up, yeah. So first, what you wanna do is you wanna have the battery door removed. Make sure you remove the battery. The battery in mine is not a standard battery. I have this LiPo battery with this dummy battery, which is basically a normal battery, yeah, just without the innards, because this is not something I'd usually have. I'd probably have like the BP511, I think, for 5Ds, the Nikon ENEL3, 15 for my Nikon Z6 and stuff like that. My Leicas have their own battery, my Olympuses have their own battery. Too many batteries here. So what you want to do for this thing here is you can see this screw over here. Yeah? I'm not going to show you because it's a wide angle Xiaomi action cam, but you can see the screw here. This little screw on the battery door thing right here. Push the screw that way and then pull the battery door out. It's easier to do without long nails like mine, because you might actually break your nails, and yeah, I do not care, I can just snap my nails off with it, yeah. Then you see this CMOS battery right here. People usually don't take these out, but I will. Just pull it out. On the 450D does not just come out this easily. On the 350D does, which is a good thing, yeah. It's like the 5D basically, just take out one screw and you just take that thing out, and this thing can just put it out. Just like that, yeah. Next, what you want to do is you want to actually open the screws. So for me, I'm gonna be opening the whole thing, so I will also take these screws, this one front one, this thing. But if you're not opening the whole thing, then you do not have to do that, yeah. So let me go show you how. The screws you need to take out are this thing, this, and this. And then you have the bottom ones. Take these three out. Not sure if you have to take them. I don't think you have to take these out yet if you only want to take the sensor out. But if you want to take the whole thing apart, then like me, you have to take the screws here all out, and then you can just pull the back off. The back has a clip over here which you want to be aware of it. Don't just like pull the back off. And the flexibles connect over here, so you might want to like slowly pull this thing this way and then disconnect them. Also, these things usually have like double tape on the flexible cable, so you can't just like pull it this way. You have to pry it up a bit and then free the cable, and then you can pull it this way and then pull it. So I'm not gonna talk anymore, I'm gonna go show you how you actually do it, yeah? So let's go. Starting from this side. These plastics on the left side are really quite fragile. I broke this piece on the other camera, I should show you, yeah. So okay. And before what did I want to say? Oh yeah, these tweezers, these ceramic ones, are quite nice actually. So if you want to see a review on them, I have one uploaded, but I haven't really set the thing to public, yeah. So wait for a while, I'm gonna do that later. And yeah, I'm gonna go play this music on. Shit, fucking Google, man. Okay. Then open the back ones. Make sure you actually note where they came from, yeah. Like me, I'm actually putting them in order over here. You can go copy my ordering strategy basically, or you might prefer your own way. I'm not sure, but just anything that keeps them in order basically. Or you could measure them one by one and basically put everything in a pile and select later. You might actually do that. I'm not sure why, but yeah, you might. It's actually possible, so why not? If you actually have the time. I do not. That's why I'm actually arranging everything as they came out. On the wraps, here's my Yashica Lynx 14E. I need a tab for this guy, so that's why I'm actually covering everything right here. The tab's coming tomorrow, so I can't really work on it right now, yeah. That's why I'm actually working on these things. Because these actually don't cost that much. I don't gain that much selling them, but I have them, so why not? They're quite easy to work on if you actually compare them to like old vintage lenses, because vintage lenses might have rust and stuff like that. These things will not have rust. Even if they do, they're in plastic, these screws, yeah, so they will come out. Typically, they're mostly asymmetrical, but some of them are not. Like the one on the bottom, and this huge one for the, what you call this thing? The if you find the adapter adjustment thingy. By symmetrical, I mean they're the same as the ones on their own side there. Like they're the same, stuff like that. Then you go on to take this thing out. Okay. These things will have Loctite on these things here. I'm not sure why. But they also had Loctite. Make sure you don't like press onto this latch thing here, because if you do, you might like break the latch, and your door might not actually go in properly. It might like flap around, stuff like that, which is not what you want. Yeah. So taking this guy out. Okay, nice. Next, you also have to take this silver screw out later, yeah, but not now. So let that be for now. Ah, this little piece of shit. As you can see, they're pretty much perfect and symmetrical. These are not symmetrical, these two, yeah. This is gonna be long. See? Then this one is short. And this one, I'm not sure how long this thing is, but let's see. That is semi-long. Okay, so short, long, somewhat, oh fuck, somewhat long. Okay, so now at this point you can see there are two more screws on the top, yeah, right under these parts over here. Okay. Then I'm gonna take these two front screws out. You do not have to, but I will, because I'm taking the whole front off here. These are gonna be long, these two. Okay. These two should be symmetrical, but I'm not very sure if they are. Okay, they are. Shit. Voila. You have to retie these so you don't actually mess up. And make sure your table doesn't actually move, yeah. If it does, then you might have them like scramble everywhere and lose track of them. So, now that you have these things off, it's a simple thing of opening this guy. I'm not sure if you have to open it, I'm not sure. I think you do not have to open it, but I usually do. The side's easier to pull out. I'm gonna go pull these guys out first, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go teach you how the hell you can actually pull these things out. So take a syringe or a needle. Let me go take a needle. Because you actually have to, there's not like blocking the syringe with this thing, so I do not want to take a much risk. So let me go push this needle in. There we go. Okay, this is gonna be quite long because there's quite a lot of this like rubber crumbs here basically stuck in here. This is why I don't actually like rubber bits on cameras unless they're actually for waterproofing. Yeah. This is not waterproof, so I do not like it that much. Why does it seem like this connector has been on fire before? The rightmost pin is a bit melted. That's the best way I can describe it. It's melted. It's not really melted. I think it's like I don't know, like dissolved. Not sure how the hell I can actually say it better. Yeah. So okay, that's done. Put this back in its place. Now I have to roll this thing up because it's disgusting as hell. I do not want this on my floor, yeah? Okay, next. Shatter my computer on. Next, you have to put your soldering iron. Mine is a 60-watt home job, which is got a Deco 60-watt element in it and a Deco 60-watt tip, which is awesome. It just looks disgusting as hell, yeah, but it's actually quite nice. So now let me go pry this thing open. It's supposed to come apart, yeah, see? And this thing should just go down. If it doesn't go down, then what you can do is you can take one of these old credit cards basically, yeah. There you go, it's open, okay. then you can open this left flex and this right flex. Okay, that's done. Somebody has clearly been in here before. Actually, no. Yeah. Somebody has been in here before. Okay. So next, what you want to do is you want to desolder these things basically. Yeah. Pull this guy up. Just take all the ribbons out. Under here will be two ribbons, one for the sensor and one for the sensor also. I'm not sure why the hell they have to set two ribbons, but they always do, so there you go. So we'll wait for this thing to warm up basically, and then I'm gonna go and desolder this. Right. It's not up yet, it's almost there. Let's take this tissue, clean the tip basically, this thing. Then you have this, which is a hard disk. I'm doing this in my room, so I want to keep things clean. Shoot the solder that you sucked into this hard disk and throw this outside. That's how you keep your room clean. And also my PC under here is not covered, so it will sometimes actually die of this if you do not use this or anything like some tub basically or some cup. Yeah. This is not yet very hot. Where's my my tin? You could probably use flux without this, but I'm used to using this, so yeah. I believe I have some flux, so let me go try it. Yeah. Who knows, I can actually do this better than with this. Let's see. I think I'm not sure where the hell my flux is, so yeah. Anyway, we're still waiting for the solder to warm up, yeah, so let me just go and find my flux. Okay, I have found my flux. So this is flux, according to some, service welding, it's not even soldering, it's welding flux. But I'm sure that this thing is flux. I'm not sure how good it is, but let's see. I bought this thing for like near nothing, quite a long time ago, and I've never used it, as you can see, yeah. So let me try using it. Smells like melting temperature, almost. I think it is. Let's see. It is, okay. So, always clean the tip. Dip the tip into this stuff, which is supposed to be flux. How the hell do you even use this, man? This is not working. Let's see if I can actually like prod at this thing basically. Take like a snip of it. Shit, it's actually brittle. Yeah, it's not gonna work, this flux. Piece of shit. If you actually know how to use flux and you've seen me doing it wrongly, tell me in the comments. Because I'm not sure how the hell you actually use flux. After using the flux, it doesn't even stick to the like soldering tin man, so what the hell? Let's see if I can actually suck it out, this thing here. I'm not sure if I will, but... It did suck it and it's clean, so not bad lah. I usually don't put these things back in because it's basically useless, yeah. Unless you're doing like lab stuff and stuff like that, maybe, not sure, but I've never seen any difference at all in all my bodies that I've done CLAs too, so I'll never put this thing back ever. Unless I actually want to put it in, yeah, like on 5Ds I will, but on these things, no way. They're just gonna waste my time. Okay, nice. Now plug your soldering iron, put it away. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Okay, nice. Now you can put this away. Now you can take everything else out. Take a 0.9 screwdriver or something smaller. But not too small. If it's too small, you can just rip the cable out basically. So pull every single one of them out. You don't have to pull this one out, I think. You wanna pull this one out? No? Yeah, this thing is pulled out. out. Take a flathead bit. Take the front out basically. So to take the front out, you wanna basically pry on this thing a bit. Until it comes out like that, yeah. Then you can basically pull on the front. There you go. Okay. So this is the flash capacitor here that I've been warning you about. This thing over here basically. If you have this thing exposed, wait, let me go shut Google up because I've just accidentally activated my Google Assistant. Okay, so this is your flash. You do not want to touch that thing with your bare hands or you might die. That's why I'm holding everything plastic over here. See the body cap, flash housing, everything else is not on my fingers. So what you want to do is you want to use this guy. Prepare your ears. I'm gonna go make this music go like on max so that I don't actually like, so I can actually like prepare my ears for this because it's gonna go bang quite hard. I just gonna have a flash here basically. It's gonna bang flash in your face. So let me go find a loud song. I'm not sure which songs are loud. Let's go with numb. Okay. These are ceramic tweezers. This is metal, this is not. Even then, I'm not gonna hold it this way. I'm gonna use rubber. And basically cover this whole thing. Because I do not want to die. If you die, it's not a laughing matter anymore. Yeah. It's not funny if you die. I still want to live. So yes, don't die. It's not worth dying over a 350T. Make sure there's nothing metal on your hand. If you can't, then do it again. Okay, see, now I'm gonna go short the capacitor. Double check that there's nothing metal on your hand. Wait, gotta go double check again. See the bang? My left ear is a bit deaf. You do not want that thing in your body, yeah? You're gonna die basically. Now try with this guy. Still warm. Cool. Okay. So once you get a cold screwdriver, it means that you do not have any power in here anymore. So that's nice. You can go touch it if you want, but I'm not gonna touch it still because it might have another capacitor like this thing over here, yeah? Do not touch it still. You can, but it's not advisable to. So just let that be. Next I wanna actually open this top part, yeah. You don't have to, but I like to open it up so that I can actually take this part out also. This out, okay. Okay, yeah, so you can see this, it's coming out. Make sure your flexibles have been disconnected, yeah, or else you might rip them out basically. Then pull this out slowly. It only has 2 flexible cables, so you don't need to worry that much about it. Unless your front cables, I mean for your front little things right here, yeah, which call these things? Cables, yeah, are actually stuck on there. It shouldn't be stuck unless somebody's done something to your camera, so unless you got sabotaged by the last repair shop that opened it, you should be okay. That should. Okay. For some reason this is not coming out. Oh, okay. So here it actually has some more tape than usual. It also has 2 cables here on the front. I mean 2 sets of cables, so you have grey and red. There's one red connector over here and one grey one up here. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, so this red one comes out first. It sits over here beside the capacitor, that's why I actually want to kill this guy first before I actually kill this thing off, because if you don't, then it might actually zap you, which means that you're gonna die. And most of the time you're doing this away from people, in your room and stuff like that, where it's quiet. If you get electrocuted by this guy, you're not gonna be standing up, and you're not gonna be coming out for help, which means you're really gonna die, which is not a good thing. That's why I do not like to work around these digital bodies, but I have to, so there you go. You can pull this guy out. This thing is gonna be quite a long cable, so you should be okay. Usually this connector here is grey, but for some reason this thing is yellow and white, which is uncommon. Okay, see, there you go. Okay, this is your top bit. Let's put it away. Now you can take the front, I mean the rear motherboard thing out. This thing has quite a few boards there basically. You have this thing right here, then you have the front one right here, then you have this thing right here for the flash. 3 of them. Most cameras only have 1 or 2, yeah, not 3, but yeah, as well. So have these things off. Okay, I'm not gonna be selling the viewfinder assembly because why? I do not have a reason to do that, so just gotta let it be. If you want to bypass this thing so it actually works with the CF door open or with the battery door open, you can. You just have to like glue these things. That's the easy way, or you can just jumper. I put a jumper cable behind here, yeah, on the contacts of the switch. Then you'll have the same effect basically. So yeah, then next you wanna go and pull this guy up. And then you can go and unscrew the motherboard itself. Use a crosshead bit. These are different to these, yeah. And this thing has one lost, see right here. I'm not sure why the hell it's lost, but the other one, the other 450D, I mean 350D that I did, it had this screw, I mean this one, somewhere floating around here, yeah. On this one, this thing is gone. I'm not sure why, but they like to have these screws gone. So, for this, you have one on the side right here, yeah, on the HDMI thingy. I mean it's not the HDMI, it's the what you call this thing? The mini, not sure. It's basically the before USB-B type USB 2.0. Not sure what the hell you call it, but there you go. Then you wanna take this guy off. If there's a screw here, take it off also. I believe these are countersunk M1.6 screws, so if you want to replace them or add one, in my case, you should be able to do that. I think this thing is glued in for some reason. It's not supposed to be glued in, but sort of is. Yeah, I think it is, okay. Then I have this connector over here, yeah, behind the motherboard itself, that connects to this little daughter board over here. Oh yeah, so this thing has 4 boards then. This, the one for the flash and the one in the front. Put it away, this guy. Okay, nice. Next you can see the sensor itself, which is basically your job done. So to take this guy off, you have to take this thing right here off. The screw. Then this one over here. This one right here on the foot. This thing does not use springs, so you can just take the thing out like that way. Yeah? Then this guy right here. Then this one right here. Okay. Next, lift this guy out, but make sure you leave the shims in. Make sure everything's clean. You can set the sensor down because it has this like rubber foot thingy on the front of the infrared sensor. I mean infrared filter. So you can set it down like that, yeah? No problems. Let's skip this song. It sounds like shit. Okay. Next, you wanna pull these spacers out. Okay, shimmy this guy out. Okay. You don't actually have to take them out yet, but I will because I'm gonna do this. See? If you don't do that, then it's gonna fall out and you're gonna lose all of them. Check everything else. Everything seems okay to me. Yeah, okay. Shutter blades look healthy. So let's put this thing away. This is the perfect stand for the sensor because it doesn't step on the flexible cables basically. Yeah, see? All of this one is a bit curved. Slowly awake, I'm asleep. Come on. There you go. Awake when I'm asleep. Let's see. Sleep. Put it in here. So. Asleep. Okay, nice. Then you take these two screws right over here, yeah? Out. This thing is like both-sided, so you can put it back any way you want basically. If you like to shoot the sky and it's usually overexposed, you can go put the thing upside down if your bottom side is etched a lot by the fungi. It's like up to you. So let me just take this thing out and show you. This thing will have some adhesive, so to open this thing, I recommend using one of these cutters. These are to start the separation process. Once it's separated, you do not have to use this guy. Okay. On these things, the sensor usually, I mean the IR glass is usually quite clean. Like on this thing, it's quite clean, yeah. And then usually this thing is disgusting. You can see the fungi over there if you can, yeah. I'm not sure if you can, but there you go. This will need some help from, let's see what I want to use. I'm gonna use, okay, I know what I'm gonna use. I think I wanna go drink, yeah. So before I actually do this, I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna come back soon. Ah. Okay, hello. I'm back. Hey. Spray. Okay. For some reason, this link buds have like changed the sound while I was down there. Yeah, for some reason. Not sure why. You in the dark. Now you're beautiful just the way you are. The world can change it all. See beautiful, beautiful. Oh, 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 oh. Perfect, zero etching, zero dust. So I'm gonna put this away. Yeah man, that sensor is perfect as hell. Okay, nice. Like we're outside within for you in the dark. The front side is perfect. I'm gonna do the back right now, yeah. Okay. Oh shit. That's as perfect as this thing's on a cat. So I'm gonna just screw this guy back in. Which way does it go, yeah? Top. Okay, I'm now safe to talk. So screw this guy in, and now I'm gonna go set this thing away because I'm gonna go fix the plastics here. So thank you for watching, everyone. Hopefully you liked the video. If you did, then good for you. Hopefully you fixed your camera. If you didn't, then yeah, good luck finding another camera. Hopefully you do, and have a nice day. Even if you decide that you might have broken your camera. So yeah, thank you for watching, everyone, and have a nice day. I'll go fishing for this one fucking dust. Okay. Yeah, so thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.